At the end of the last My Player episode, I intended to show you my current stats for the season. So let me do that now at the beginning of this episode. Hello, welcome to another My Player video. Make sure you drop the video a like if you're enjoying this save, of course. It'd be fantastic if you could. I have so far this season 6 goals and 3 assists in the Premier League. We are averaging a goal contribution every single game in every single competition as it happens. Because we've got 2 goals and 1 assist in 3 Champions League games and actually averaging more than a goal contribution a game in the Carabao Cup. Because we've scored a goal and gotten an assist in the 1 game we've played against Watford so far. We play another one now. It's Brighton at home in the next round of the Carabao Cup. I've 14 contributions in 13 games. Where I stand in the player stats situation then for the Premier League is actually top. But I've quite a bit of company. Me, Marcus Rashford, Marcus Edwards, Phil Foden, Erling Haaland, Moder, Jimenez, Sulemana and Elanga all on 6 goals. There are 9 players that have 6 goals so far this season. The Golden Boot race is going to be intense, isn't it? That'd be pretty mad, actually. Wonder if I stand anywhere on the assist chart as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, 5th in the assist chart with those 3. Marcus Edwards with 5 so far. Ademola Lookman, Sulemala and Sima there with 4. Well, we'll see what we can do today. We've Brighton in the league. No, that's a lie. We've Brighton in the League Cup. We've Brentford in the league, who currently sit below us in the table, I believe. This is the 4th round of 16 of the Carabao Cup. In the Premier League, we've Brentford today. They currently sit... Oh, actually, they're going to be... Are they bottom? They're 18th. So that surely has to be a win, even though it's away from home. And then it's Steaua Bucharest again in the Champions League, which we very much hope to win. As we do this round of 16 tie here. So with fantastic form recently from Andreas Schjelderup, hopefully that'll continue. Objectives. 2 shots on target to 4 or 3 passes in the opponent's half to 5. I'll go for the more creative one rather than the finishing one. We have, on average, a goal and assist every game in the Carabao Cup so far. Because we've played one and got a goal and an assist in it. I'll try and keep that up in this game if I can. I might, if I'm able to jink past Milan Skriniar in their backline. Milan Skriniar? At Brighton? You're having a laugh. Oh dear. I'm having a laugh. I think that's going anywhere. The target as well. 0-0. I have to be better than that, aren't I? And Wepu out wide to Yeremy Pino. Around the corner to Luka Jovic. And here's Oyarzabal. Gallardo with a point-blank save from Sima, who did score against us in the league game for Brighton. Towering header. Could work it about on the floor now with Oyarzabal. I think Gallardo made a save again there. It's going to be another Brighton corner. We had to withstand quite a bit of pressure in the league game against them yesterday, but we did come out on top come the end of 90 minutes. We hope that we will do again today, but we're going to have to withstand more set-piece pressure here. We've gotten rid of that through Will Fish. And again through Will Fish. Schjelderup. Forward to me. On to Wimmer. Wimmer back to me. Surely here. And in the middle. How have you not scored, mate? How's he not buried that? Firstly, watch the defender, who pays the run and ball no attention whatsoever. In fact, he just jinks past the man. He's like, oh, you have it, mate. And then from there, how has he not scored, Ugarte? He's got to bury that. How I haven't gotten an assist and we're not 1-0 up, I'm not sure. Ah. I got up well there. I think it took a deflection. It didn't. The header was just that bad. Tried to flick it on. It just hit me slam in the middle of the face and gone out for a goal kick. I hit the arm. Sima will play on. Weir. Wimmer intercepts. Fish. Bernard. Oh, it was actually Mateus Nunes that missed that chance, not Ugarte. Forgive me, Mr. Ugarte. I misrepresented you there. Robertson with the ball over the top. Schjelderup's arriving in the middle. Surely this time we get an assist. No, he's taken it first time and again. straight at the keeper. I could have 2 assists in the opening half an hour here at Old Trafford. But we still haven't scored. Wimmer, Sheldrup, I call for the through ball, and he hasn't found me. Nunes. Garnacho. Robertson. Nunes. Come on. Please. Surely. Oh, come on. Get in the net. Deflected behind for a corner. Come on, lads. We're on top here. Let's get the goal to prove it. Oh, good save by Galini, who is a decent keeper, to be fair. Bernard. Ugarte. Mateus Nunes. Ugarte. Go on, Sheldrup. Oh, he's going for a worldie. Oh, it's over the bar. His first touch let him down there, Andreas. But he certainly made up for it with a decent effort. Unfortunately, it didn't dip in time to cause the keeper too many problems. It's been, well, actually not all Manchester United, as I was about to say there, because Brighton definitely had a spell of pressure at the beginning of the half. But since then, we have been the dominant side. Oh, if he just held on to that rather than play the extra pass. Oh, it could have been played through. I don't mind the extra possession play, provided it ends with a chance on goal. Touch takes me away from one defender, but straight into another. It appears, at this stage at least, that it's going to be 0-0 at half-time. Not for a lack of effort from either side to try and get the opening goal here. Plenty of chances for both teams. Goalkeepers on form. And also wasteful strikers. Come on, play me. Can we get in? Maybe so. Maybe so! Bloody Galini makes the save again. Come on, pop it on my head. Put it on my head. That was rubbish. Shoot, mate. Oh, that was rubbish too. Shoot, mate. Shoot, mate. Oh, it will be 0-0. And Wepu, nicely tackled. Come on then. Come on then. I don't like Pierluigi Galina. He's 81 rated, so he shouldn't be this good. But we could have said the same about Anthony Lopez last year when we were at Lyon in goal for us rather than against us. Anthony Lopez at 81 rated made a number of saves that would have been incredibly frustrating for the opposing team against him. Sheldrup's in here. He's actively ran away from goal. Ugarte, I tried to play that round the corner with my second touch. Failed to do so. We started the second half as we spent most of the first on the attack. And Brighton have started, as they did for most of the first, trying to get us on the counter-attack. Gallardo with a relatively easy save, though, on this occasion. Sheldrup into me. Obvious ball out wide. I tried to play it. Robertson into me. Again. Please! What a shit! Has he just missed the ball? What has happened there? How has he... He's stopped. The ball's there, and he's swung to... He's taken his shot before the ball's even reached him. The ball's not even got as far as him yet, and he's already swung at it. Oh, my Lord. What have we got to do to score a goal in this game against Brighton? I do not understand. Bernard. Ugarte. Go on. I made the run, Andreas. I've beaten a defender. Get in the net! I don't like Galini. Will fish off for McTominay. McTominay is now coming on. Am I going to get to that header? Probably off target, I would have thought. New position, left mid. Okay. Been changed around a bit. Oh, I tried to squeeze that through a gap that wasn't there. Oh, how we haven't scored yet, I don't know. It took penalties to beat Watford. After being 2-0 up and pegged back to 2-2. But we at least got the result via the shootout itself. And at the moment, it looks like it might be pens again. Surely we can get a goal in this game. It'd be remarkable if we play this whole fixture and don't get a goal. Get in. Oh my God, Galini! Stop it! Get rid. Get rid. Well up, McTominay. Down the line, down the line, down the line. Away, 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 away. Maybe, if I can get this under control. Oh. Pens again then. It was penalties against Watford. It's penalties against Brighton. We had 15 shots in that game. 15. Well, it's me from the spot again. I'm going to put it in the same place I did against Watford and hope for the best. Or not. I thought I was putting it in the same place I did against Watford. I still scored at least. Arthur, he buries it in the back of the net. Bravo, off the bench. Don't balls it up, please. That's where I put it against Watford. 2-1 up after 2 penalties. 2-2 after 2 penalties each. Anthony then. Come on. No! Saved by Pierluigi Gallina. And Wepu buries it. 3-2 Brighton. Advantage to the away side. Mateus Nunes, who could have scored 3 or 4 goals today, does bury his spot kick at least. Kadra, please keeps. We need to score to stay in the competition. It's McTominay again. Saved by the goalkeeper. McTominay was the hero in the last round. He's giving it the piggin and everything, Gallini. To be fair, he deserves that. He had an outstanding game. Manchester United out of the Carabao Cup thanks to Pierluigi Gallina and Pierluigi Gallina alone. Save after save after save in that fixture. 15 shots we had. I don't imagine how many saves he made. Let's have a look. He gets man of the match, unsurprisingly. Goalkeeping. 7 saves from 7 shots on target. 15 shots against in total. 2 shootout saves. Outrageous from Gallina. It's one of the best goalkeeping performances we've seen in a My Player save potentially ever. We are out of the Carabao Cup. Briefly, we're out of the starting lineup as well. Although we should be able to train to get ourselves back into it. I might not be able to train to get myself back into it. Tournament match lost. We'll recover from the disappointment, but I might not be in the starting lineup for the next game. It's on Saturday against Brentford. I won't have the opportunity to train from the bench in the Premier League away from home, and we're 1-0 down by the time we come on at Cam for Andreas Sheldrup. It could go from bad to worse today. Let's turn this result around. I'm going to go for the... Well, I'm at Cam, so maybe I should go for the assist rather than the goal. We just need anything against Brentford away from home. Wimmer to the edge of the box here. We could start with 1 goal. Harris gets rid of that. Ugarte, Castello, into me. Play Bernard around the corner again. There's options here. I'll call for it back. I wanted a first-time shot. I asked for a first-time shot. We've still somehow managed to bundle it home. Bravo. 1-1. I'm first to celebrate with him. And if I'd have shot first time and it came into me here, well, it might have been blocked actually, as it was anyway. And it's deflected back to Bravo. We'll take it. All of the efforts we had against Brighton, we couldn't score a goal. And within seconds of being on the pitch against Brentford, we've gotten the ball in the back of the net. Isn't that just typical? It's Carvalho. Into Zaccagni. Forward to their striker, whose name I'm not going to try and pronounce. Castello Jr. does well. Wimmer finds me. I've got Bravo inside there as an option. Alejandro Garnacho. Going to go out wide there to Andy Robertson. That's into me. Bravo from distance. Oh, who's this Bravo kid? 2-1 Manchester United, and that was a great finish. I think the keeper probably should have saved it, but he's gone straight to the manager to say thank you for playing me ahead of Ches. He deserves it at the minute, doesn't he? Iker Bravo. I don't know whether he's a regen or a real-life player that's found his way here, but you'd expect the keeper to save that. Let's have a look. I can't have a look because I didn't start the bloody game. Oh, as Brighton win the FA Cup tie against Liverpool above me. Mitoma in the 92nd minute. That's huge. Right, Iker Bravo. Let's have a look on FIFA. He is a real-life player. for Real Madrid. A 17-year-old as the save starts. 65 rated. 84 potential. Iker Bravo Solania. He's actually not bad, it seems. And proving so on the pitch as well. I'm having a look at this Brighton goal. He's onside, certainly. But is that number 21 on it? Oh, it goes to the back post. I don't know if it's... Was it Stupinian there? It's a good finish. Oh, it's a wonderful goal from Mitoma. Absolutely superb. But is it onside or not? That's the question. Almost need to see that freeze frame again. Mitoma's done brilliantly. The first touch. The turnaround. The rushing Joe Gomez. I really like this Mitoma guy. Genuinely. I said it earlier on in the game, actually, whilst we were doing the watch-along. I was like, I really rate Mitoma. Checking goal for possible offside. And I don't know if it was on or not. I've got the TV above me muted. It was a hell of a celebration. It was a hell of a goal. We'll find out in due course. Those of you on YouTube probably don't care about this, but this is pretty intense watching this. 93rd minute against Liverpool at home. Is it going to be given or not? It would be massive to knock Liverpool out of the FA Cup and will certainly put more pressure on Jurgen Klopp. And it's onside. Goal given. Liverpool crash out the FA Cup, just as we crashed out against Brighton as well, as it happens, of the Carabao Cup. But now, we've turned this around against Brentford, thanks to Iker Bravo. If I'm still on the bench for the game against Steaua Bucharest, I can't complain. He's replaced me and scored a brace, although I have gotten the assist for his second goal, and I could send him in potentially for a bloody hat-trick, but he's not going to get there. If I can score a goal in this game and add a goal and an assist to my tally, then maybe I can justify starting the Champions League tie. But Bravo certainly pushing for a start in that Champions League game, isn't he? And on the evidence in this game so far, would absolutely deserve it. Pop that there to Garnacho. I'll go again. I'll call for it. He'll play me in. Oh, and I don't get the goal. It's still a corner, though. 15 to go here. Garnacho off for Anthony. Come on, then. Please. It is headed my way. Oh, I nearly kicked Mohamed Ali toe in the bloody head there. Dishon Bernard. Ball's played about Castello. And it's going to be broken away by Brentford. No third goal for us, but we're still in front. Anthony could come to me again, and he has. I'll look for Bravo in behind. I don't know how fast he is. He could maybe get an assist for me here. I've called for it. He'll play it. First time volley. No! Oh, my God. Inside of the post and back out again. Lovely run by Bravo. Excellent ball into me, and I've missed the chance. That was my opportunity to justify my starting spot for the next game. I don't think I can. Iker Bravo, I think, deserves the opportunity to start the next game. Mohamed Ali Toe with a brilliant turn there. Brendan Aronson is in to pull one back for Brentford and make it 2-2 in the 85th minute. If only I'd scored at the other end, eh? We'd have been 2 goals to the good, and that wouldn't have mattered. But he's onside, just. I definitely don't deserve to start the next game on that evidence. Can't believe it. Brentford are going to get themselves a point here, and they do not deserve it. Xavi Simons into Carvalho. They might get more than a point here, Brentford. McTominay finds me. Go on, make me the run, Iker. Play one round the corner. Go on, young Bravo lad. Get yourself a hat-trick. He has! Iker Bravo! Hat-trick for Manchester United. I've got 2 of the assists for him as well. And we will win down in London. Wow. What an end to the game this has been. In the 89th minute, after their 85th minute equaliser, Iker Bravo scores a hat-trick and absolutely deserves to start the Champions League game. If it puts me in the starting lineup, then I can't do anything about it. I will have to start. But if I'm on the subs bench, then I will absolutely... I held my breath there for a minute. I will absolutely ensure that I don't start the next game. I don't deserve to. I can't let Iker Bravo score a hat-trick and then be like, no, sorry, mate. I'm starting because I got 2 assists. That's not fair. I went for the assists with the objectives, so didn't I? Turns out that was a very good idea. 61, 70, 89. Get in, Mr. Bravo. Vamos, my friend. An 8.5 for him. Bournemouth beat Chelsea. That'd be a huge 3 points for us in the league now. I'm still on the subs bench as we approach the next game. And I'll train maybe twice to get myself close to starting. I want to see what the league table looks like, actually. Activities-wise, poor managerial performance. Some gossip from the dressing room, perhaps, but I think it's probably a bit harsh on Ten Hag. We have had quite our fair share of bad luck. We'll do 2 training modules, get ourselves close to the starting lineup, but certainly Iker Bravo deserves to start after a hat-trick, doesn't he? And I shouldn't deny him that chance. And I won't deny him that chance. As we head towards the game against Steaua Bucharest, he does get the start. Matheus Nunes gets the goal. I come on for him in the 58th minute. We're 1-0 to the good, and we need to keep that lead and hopefully build on it too to give ourselves a great chance of progressing to the knockout stages of the Champions League. Iker Bravo earned that start, but crucially, couldn't follow up on it. Now, if I get a goal or an assist and impact the play here off the bench, then I deserve that starting spot back again, don't I? But you just can't. You can't deny young Bravo. Is he offside there, Sheldon? Oh, for Christ's sake. You can't deny young Bravo that start. But unfortunately for him, it appears to have been, at least so far, a one-off. I've held off one man. I'm going to have to hold off another. It's a good run by Nunes in the middle there, but I can't get it to him. Sheldrup looks for me again, and Reyes cuts it out. It was a poor decision to try and play me in. That's a lovely interception by Will Fish, though. Ugarte, Nunes, Sheldrup, driven brilliantly. Someone's got to have a bloody shot. I'll have it then. Oh, and a whisker away from another goal. Munoz. Rashel. Out wide to Sherban. Nice tackle by Bernard. Okay. No, that's fair. I don't mind that. And Sheldrup's in the middle. Oh, okay. Serban's there, is he? He's in the way. I'll have that back. Oh, let's go. I made a hell of a mistake. What's happened to my guy's finishing? What's happened to my guy's finishing? The left foot volley in the previous game off the post. And now I've hit the other one in this game. Wimmer will bury it though. 2-0 Manchester United. But it should have been through me, and it wasn't. And I've got to be better. I'm having a bit of an off spell here, aren't I? In front of goal. I can set them up, but I can't score them at the minute. Bucharest going to finish bottom of this Champions League group. Of that, there is no doubt. But whether we can finish first or second, I don't know. We're going to need a positive result against Napoli or Atletico Madrid in the final 2 games of this group stage if we're to be able to make it through to the knockout stages of the Champions League. But getting the 6 points against the Romanians was an absolute must to ensure that we had a chance to do so. And we have had that chance to do so and taken said chance to do so. Albeit, I've made a couple of mistakes, unfortunately. Bernard will clear, and that will be game. Wimmer got the goal. I should have, but never mind. We get the dub, and in the end, it didn't matter if either of us didn't score. We already had the 1-0 lead, but it's nice to come off the bench and actually have a part to play in it and see more goals in the game. I don't know what the results have been like in either Atletico or Napoli's games, whether either of them have picked up 3 points. I'm back in the starting lineup with that performance, and we're 9th in the Premier League table now, but 3 points off the top 4. It's very, very tight. We're in good form at the minute. Manchester City lead the way, and in the Champions League, we want to have a look at that as well, don't we? Let's have a quick look. In the group, we are second now, as Atletico Madrid win 3-1 at the Wanda Metropolitano and win 3-2 away from home against Napoli. So if we can get a win in either of our last 2 games, then I think we're through. But if we beat Atleti and lose to Napoli, we could go out. But it's in our hands, at least in the Champions League. It's absolutely in our hands. In the next episode tomorrow, we'll have Arsenal, we'll have Burnley, and then we'll have Atletico Madrid. All 3 games being played at Old Trafford. So we need to make the most of that. And then it's Liverpool and Everton and Bournemouth, 3 Premier League games after that. Arsenal, Burnley, Atleti. Well, I mean, I'm still having a good season, but I haven't put the ball in the back of the net enough in the past couple of games, have I? Slightly frustrating to hit the post twice today, but it is what it is. The team has got the results, apart from the one against Brighton in the Cup, although that was from the penalty spot, I guess, or from the penalty shootout. Right, that will do us for today's episode of My Player. Thank you very much for watching. As ever, drop the video a like if you've enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any more of our time here at Manchester United. And I'll see you next time.